Soldiers, welcome to the Military Weapon Conference. Today's topic is the ranking of all assault rifles in Season 13. There are currently 15 assault rifles in Call of Duty Mobile. Which one is the best? Which one should we pick for different ranges? In this video, I will review all of them, and rank the weapons based on different damage range. Stay tuned, don't blink, peace. Before we start, I'd like to clarify something first. What I learned from my PhD in computer science is, all the research works should be based on statistical data, not just personal experience or preference. So the weapon ranking in this video is based on the time to kill figure, which is calculated based on weapon fire rate, and damage in different ranges. Now let's get into it. AK-117 has great rate of fire with good accuracy, which allows it to melt enemies at close to mid-range. In Season 9, its hip fire and recoil got a huge nerf. However, its damage received a buff in Season 12, strengthening its combat ability at the mid-range. It now has 3 body multipliers, which makes its time to kill figure outstanding. The recoil pattern of AK-117 is random, but mostly vertical. Type 25 has the highest fire rate among all assault rifles. Fast is the only feature of Type 25. With the stopping power reload mag, it can 4 shots to kill an enemy within 8 meters. The time to kill is only 230 milliseconds, which is amazing. However, it only works well in close range. The recoil pattern of Type 25 is curved, waggling from the right to the left, which is hard to control. HBR-A3 is a good assault rifle with good damage, good fire rate, and good accuracy. It is very similar to the AK-117 in every aspect, except its headshot multiplier is only 1.1, so there is no need to aim for headshots with this weapon. Overall, it is a competitive assault rifle that is easy to use. The HBR-A3 has very good bullet spread accuracy, and an easy-to-control vertical recoil. AK-47 is a slow but powerful assault rifle. It is well known for its constant high damage, and good damage range cover. It can 4 shots to kill an enemy up to 35 meters, which is designed for mid-range combat. The extremely high damage and slow damage drop along with the range makes AK-47 the most popular weapon in the Battle Royale. With the help of the new 5.45 caliber ammo, the AK-47 becomes an aggressive weapon in multiplayer mode as well. The 5.45 caliber ammo is completely a game changer. It boosts the weapon fire rate to 711 rounds per second. It changes the weapon damage and range as well. Now it can 4 shots to kill in close range without relying on headshots. The recoil of AK-47 is very high, but it's only vertical, which makes it easy to control. ASM-10 is a slow yet powerful weapon. Just like the AK-47, it is an underestimated weapon by most of the players. It not only deals constant high damage in mid-range, but also can 3 shots to kill the enemy in close range. This adds more versatility to ASM-10, makes it a killing machine in all ranges. The recoil pattern of ASM-10 is not ideal. It has a bit of horizontal recoil to the right. Man-O-War is the slowest assault rifle. However, its extremely high damage output, and brilliant damage range, makes it a competitive weapon in all ranges. The time to kill figure is surprisingly good, thanks to its great damage range cover. It's like a slower, yet more powerful version of KN-44. The recoil of Man-O-War is still manageable, but the bullet spread accuracy is a bit low. DRH is a slow assault rifle. Its damage and time to kill figures are not very impressive by default. However, with the OTM mag, it deals 1.2 times normal damage to the upper body. This means it can 3 shots to kill an enemy in close range with 1 upper body shot. The time to kill figure here is calculated, taking the average of 3 and 4 shots to kill. The recoil of DRH is low, but it has a horizontal recoil towards the right. Okay, before we going forward, let's take a break here. Please do consider subscribing to this channel with the notification on. I post epic gameplay videos, tips and tricks videos, and gunsmith videos every 2 days. Now let's move on. LK-24 is a well-rounded assault rifle. Its fire rate and time to kill figure is about the average. However, it has a really good damage range cover, which makes it 4 shots to kill up to 21 meters. The recoil of LK-24 is low, but mostly horizontal. KN-44 is another average assault rifle, very similar to LK-24. It has the average fire rate, and great damage range cover. Its 4 shots to kill range is up to 21 meters as well, which makes it an effective weapon in close to mid-range. One more thing about KN-44, it has the quickest ADS speed among all assault rifles. The recoil pattern of KN-44 is a curve. It goes to the left, and then back to the middle. BK-57 is another average assault rifle. It is like a closer range of KN-44. Its time to kill figures are slightly better than KN-44, but the damage range cover is not as good as KN-44. With the large caliber ammo, the headshot multiplier can be increased to 1.3. The recoil pattern of BK-57 is curved to the left, however, it has a good default iron sight. M4 is our very first assault rifle. As the default weapon, it is under average in terms of the time to kill figure in all ranges. The only good thing about the M4 is, its mid-range damage cover is longer than most assault rifles. The recoil pattern of M4 is not good either. It has a horizontal recoil towards the right. ICR-1 is below the average, like a slower version of M4. It outperforms M4 in close range, but it is worse in mid-range in terms of the time to kill figure, even though it has great mid-range damage cover up to 40 meters. It is worth to mention that ICR-1 has the best accuracy and very low recoil. This makes it a beginner-friendly weapon that is easy to use. HVK-30 is a fast assault rifle with a great damage range cover. It has a 1.3 headshot multiplier. However, its time to kill figure is below the average, due to its low damage. In Season 11, the HVK-30 got a new attachment, large caliber ammo. This attachment increases the damage and range of the weapon in an irrational way, making HVK-30 the best assault rifle in Season 11. HVK-30 was a broken weapon, until it got nerfed in Season 13. Now the weapon damage with large caliber ammo is chopped, but the head and upper body multipliers are increased to 2 and 1.3, plus it has an incredible long damage range. Overall it is still a viable weapon in longer range combat. The recoil pattern of HVK-30 is waggling from the right to the left. PeaceKeeper is the new assault rifle introduced in Season 13. It is an excellent assault rifle with decent damage, great mobility, and impressive accuracy. It has 3 body multipliers, and the default time to kill is about the average. It has some exclusive attachments as well, which can improve this weapon in various ways. The rapid-fire barrel turns PeaceKeeper into a killing machine in close range. It boosts the weapon damage as well as the fire rate, at the cost of reduced damage range. It can 3 shots to kill an enemy with 1 upper body shot within 6 meters. The average time to kill in close range is only 200 milliseconds, which is insane. This makes PeaceKeeper the most dangerous weapon in close range fight. The recoil pattern of PeaceKeeper is not ideal. We should focus on improving the horizontal recoil. Soldiers, here is the final report of the weapon ranking in different ranges. The top 5 weapons are picked and listed in the order of time to kill. On the right hand side is the time to kill figures. On the left hand side is the maximum effective range. The result is summarized purely based on weapon damage range. Some of the essential attachments, like mags and barrels, are applied to the result. However, weapon accuracy and recoil pattern are not taken into consideration here. Is this the same ranking list in your mind? Well, I hope there is no big surprise here. Now let's check the overall top weapons that I selected for this season. The new PeaceKeeper is the winner in Season 13 without a doubt. It is overpowered in every aspect, thanks to its various attachments. ASM-10 and Man-O-War come closely after. You should definitely try them out, if you prefer a slow yet powerful weapon. Finally, here goes our beloved AK brothers. Statistically, they are good weapons to use in different ways, not to mention how popular they are among the players. Soldiers, our session ends here today. Hope you enjoy the weapon discussion and weapon ranking that I presented in this video, and if you did, please do leave a like, and comments below. Subscribe with notification on, so you won't miss out on my future gunsmith videos. Share this video for supporting this channel, and for appreciating my hard work. I will see you again in our next mission. Until then, stay safe, peace out.